Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So now ridiculous the idea of course of Malam Buhari resigning off the back of allegations of corruption, something that he has been practicing since the 80s. So you're now suggesting now that he resigns when he's now at the top of the food chain, when he can just pretty much steal as much as he likes. This is his golden opportunity. So you're now asking him to resign when he's now at the top of the food chain. It's just ludicrous. Guys, I bring you this. President Buhari won't resign over NDDC, NSITF, EFCC probes, says the federal government, i.e. Lai Mohammed. So that's the headline we're contending with. President Buhari won't resign over NDDC, NSITF, EFCC probes. The federal government has said President Buhari will not resign from office over alleged cases of corruption in the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund (NSITF), and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). The People's Democratic Party of Nigeria chairman Uche Secondos last week called on President Buhari to resign over the numerous corruption cases in many of the government's agencies, as well as the high level of insecurity in many parts of the country. Secondos said the ongoing corruption investigation of the NDDC, MIC, NEDC, NSITF, EFCC, and other government agencies are pointers to the fact that the country under President Buhari's watch is a ventilator grasping for breath. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja today, Tuesday, July the 28th, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, said the call for President Buhari's resignation is infantile, dismissing claims that the anti-corruption war of the Buhari administration was waning. Lai Mohammed dared anyone with a contrary opinion to try the government and see what will happen. You are all aware Nigerians have recently been inundated with allegations of monumental corruptions in a number of government agencies, including the NDDC, NSITF, and the Anti-Corruption Agency EFCC. Many, especially naysayers, have misinterpreted these developments as a sign that the administration's fight against corruption is winning. In fact, the main opposition PDP has latched on to the developments to call for the resignation of Mr. President, a call that is nothing but infantile. Let me state here and now that the fight against corruption, a cardinal program of this administration, is alive and well. President Muhammadu Buhari, the African Union's anti-corruption champion, who also has an impeccable reputation globally, remains the driver of the fight, and no one, not least the PDP, under whose watch Nigeria was looted dry, can taint its image or reverse the gains of the fight. Anyone who disagrees that the anti-corruption fight is alive and well is free to dare us, he said. So this is now Malam Buhari, of course, saying that he would not resign. And by the way, I am noticing that the name of Abubakar Malami is not being added to this list. But then, of course, the name of Abubakar Malami is one of the prominent names in this list of corruption cases, not even allegations now, but cases that are now in the public space currently. So the war against corruption is exactly what is really the question that Nigerians are asking, because the Attorney General and Minister of Justice of the country is on the take. The Czar of the Anti-Corruption Agency, Magu, he's on the take. The NDDC is on the take. The presidency is on the take. The House of Representatives are accused. The Senate are on the take. The ministers are on the take. The governors are on the take. The DGs are, everybody is on the take, and they are openly on the take. They are just looting now. So 80 million naira within 3 to 5 months is what they disappeared within NDDC. And if you look at the chart of how they spent the money, or how they alleged that they spent the money, then you're just staggered and alarmed. It's just literally just getting the monies from Abuja and the oil companies and then just sharing it amongst each other. That is effectively what they are doing, and that is effectively what they said. Because you even had the one that was fainting, that Ponteo that was fainting, saying that they took about 2 billion or something as palliatives because we are the NDDC. How is because we're the NDCC a justifiable reason to dig deep into public coffers and help yourself? So this is what they do, just share money amongst themselves. So now there's no development taking place in Nigeria. The country has regressed quite aggressively. The whole place is just running amok, and the person sitting at the driver's seat is saying that corruption, what corruption? There's no corruption going on here. They're just a few naughty boys, and I've told them to go and deal with them. That is all they are saying. So you're now expecting Buhari to resign for reasons of corruption is just crass stupidity, because the first big case of corruption within the Nigerian space was attributed to Buhari when he was the Minister of Petroleum under the Obasanjo military regime, and he disappeared about $2 billion then into Midlands Bank in the United Kingdom, and that was hushed up. So Buhari has been at the center of corruption in that country for a very long time. Now that he's now sitting at the top of the pile, you are now asking him to resign for the same reasons that he came into government, which is just to help himself and loot as much as he can. Conversations in the comment section. You must be a joker, is what Lai Mohammed is saying to you. What says you? Come share thoughts. But before you do that, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Then resign or not, what is your take? What is your position regarding Buhari? So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section. But here I say peace.